Hi, in this video we'll be talking about how to use APS Payroll and HR software. So this is a beginner's tutorial. So if you're tired of juggling multiple systems for payroll and HR and looking for an easy to use unified platform that can automate processes, reduce compliance risk and save you time, then I should introduce you to APS Payroll. So you can find them by going to apspayroll.com. So APS Payroll is actually a cloud-based HR and payroll automation platform designed to make payroll and HR easier for businesses of all sizes. So you can be a small business and large business, and you can still integrate this within your workflow. So APS Payroll offers a unified solution to simplify all of the tasks that I have mentioned earlier. So it frees up your time to focus on growing your business, plus they offer world-class customer support. So as you can see, they offer right here payroll. So under the payroll right here, you can explore it. So let's explore this right here. So in here, we can see in here this, the payroll management. So you can see that you can actually request a code or schedule a demo with APS in order to see their payroll management. So in here, if you use their software, you will have the option to reduce payroll errors because they have automatic error checking that captures any administrative issues so you can fix them before processing your payroll. So you can configure payroll processing as well. You can make one-time adjustments as needed, pause deductions, and even preview gross to net totals with their flexible solution. So in here, they also have advanced payroll controls that can set gross wage limits, utilize dual payroll release controls, and void payroll checks when needed. So this is actually relatively important if you have some checks that doesn't need to be processed already. They also have payroll imports and exports. You can import timekeeping data for payroll processing or export payroll data to other systems like general ledgers or 401k accounts. So this is relatively important because those timekeeping can actually determine how many wages you need to give out to your employees in order to add them to your payroll. So they have guaranteed payroll tax compliance that is actually good for timeliness of payroll tax payments and fillings. They have wage garnishment services, and they have secure access to quarterly payroll tax packets, annual returns, and W-2s. So they actually give you some tax compliance partner that is good for federal, state, and local tax filings and payments. They have year-end processing, including W-2s and 1099s. They have 940 federal employment and 941 quarterly filings as well, and you will have reduced burden and risk because APS will do everything for you. Now, they also have paperless cloud-based payroll solution that will reduce the cost of direct deposit and pay card option. So they eliminate manual processes and they increase efficiency with online access because all your reports and pay stub history can get back time in your day as well. So they have financial services. It actually depends on your industry. You can be a church, a financial service, healthcare, hospitality, or nonprofits, and they have their own online payroll system based on accurate employee classification based on the industry that you're in. So if you're in a church, they have ordained ministers earning. If you're financial service, they have employee in branch data. If you're on healthcare, they have complex attendance rules. For the hospitality, they have hospitality organization needs and adjust over time. For the nonprofits, they have special taxation issues and fund and grant allocation. So this is actually really good because if you're a church, you don't want to have the same privilege as healthcare because they have the same or they have different rules as you. So you can see that they are actually not an all-in-one solution, but a specific solution just for what your industry needs. So they also can compare the pay periods for quick audits. So quick audits right here can minimize the risk of errors, and they also have earned wage access services. And you can differentiate your company in the job market by offering on-demand pay as well. So you can see the market price right now and compare them to others. Now let's see their core HR software for your business. So APS also offers an HR solution. So in here, as you can see, the core HR actually allows you to be more strategic to automate your core HR processes like onboarding and offboarding. They also avoid costly errors, so you can avoid non-compliance, and they have closed-loop core HR workflows, so you don't overlook essential tasks. So although they are automated, they can also avoid non-compliance for your task. So they also have online processes to eliminate the paper, and they also ditch the old technology and streamline your HR process, eliminating inefficient manual tasks and multiple systems. So for this one, as you can see, the core of HR is the recruiting and onboarding. So they have a specific software just for that in order to help you attract the right talent, fast track and evaluate applicants with a suite of tools, including pre-screening questions, interview guides, and scorecards. Now, once you have actually onboarded that employee, they have the reduced paper process and data entry for that employee as well. Now, for this, they also conduct a background check in order to see if your client is actually the right talent for your administration. So they also have some benefits wherein you can receive alerts, and they also automate the submission of benefits information. So for the career connections, they also have those because they can eliminate manual and redundant process using integrations. And for the performance management, you can actually develop a performance evaluation process that works well for your companies. So they also have event tracking based on the event, like for example, period changes, certification, follow-up dates, as well as a lot more thing. And they also have ACA compliance that can help you track and manage eligible employees in a unified platform to minimize compliance risk. Their HR recruitment system, you can build a better recruiting reputation for your company. You can create a better applicant experience with customized job posting on each particular job role. So they also have an applicant tracking system, and they can actually filter applicants with assessment and pre-screen questions to narrow down applicants faster. So you don't need to go to them one by one anymore because APS can actually trim them down and filter them for you. So they also have scorecards and in-depth interview guides to improve hiring accuracy and consistency for your company. So for the onboarding, they actually create a manager and employee checklist for required forms and tasks to ensure new hires start their first day off right. So new hires can say e-sign their documents and they are automatically stored in employer records, which is actually really beneficial and really organized. So they also have a PDF form builder to create electronic versions of existing paper forms that you can actually convert into those electronic versions as well. So with all of the things that APS actually offers, they already receive a lot of positive testimonies from users. So if you're interested to learn more with APS, you can visit their website to learn more, request a demo, and see how APS Payroll can simplify your payroll. So if you have any questions, leave a comment below with your questions and let us know what other payroll and HR solutions you'd like us to review. Thanks for watching.